Hi everyone, Raul here today. A lot of the times, in the past, I've mentioned that some of the times my messages repeat themselves in different ways, shape, or forms. What I've heard is that when messages keep on repeating themselves, it's because we need to learn that particular lesson. And if we haven't learned that lesson and applied it to our life, then it's going to repeat itself to us until we learn that lesson. So that painful experience that we keep on feeling because the same thing keeps on happening over and over again is because it's either we're refusing to listen or our eyes, ears, and minds and hearts aren't open to that message yet. So I know that what this message here today is about is that some of you, myself included, really need to hear this message today. And the message was brought to me from my good friend Simon Hepworth. And we were talking about how, I was congratulating him on his medaling at the PANS, the PANS competition in Jiu-Jitsu. And to medal at the PANS is an amazing accomplishment. But he has not always been a competitor because he has allowed his fears in the past to stop him. And now he's overcome those fears and he's trying to get out there as much as he can. And he said this to me, that if you don't show up, you can't win. And when he said that, I'm like, I'm using this. I didn't tell him, but I knew I was going to use this, right? I talked about showing up before. But the truth is if you don't show up, you can't win. And not only in a competition, but in life. Most of us complain that we're not winning at life. But are we truly even showing up? How many of us are putting ourselves out onto the mats of life and taking a chance? Win or lose, it doesn't matter. We're hoping to win. But we can never win unless we step onto those mats. If we don't show up, we will never ever win. You need to start showing up and stop complaining that you can't win. The reason you aren't winning in life is because you aren't showing up. You aren't doing the things that you need to do in order to improve your life. I don't want to be harsh to any of you, but we need to take responsibility for ourselves. Half of the times, we're not even registering for the competition of life. We're not paying that fee. We're not saying, I'm going to go to the World Championships. I'm going to compete this time. We're saying, hey, I'll do the next one. And we keep on waiting for the next one. Or we keep on waiting for the perfect conditions because we're not ready yet. You are ready. All you have to do is show up. Once you show up, you've already won. Let's start showing up in life and let's start changing our lives. Let's start getting those little wins. We need to start getting these little wins in order to know that we are capable of much more than we think we are. We are greater than we ever thought we could be. And I just want you to know that. I want to wish you all an amazing day, wishing you amazing mental health and sending you beautiful light and love. Thank you and have, an amazing day. Us.